I usually do.
Nice shirt.
Oh,
Seen
thank
that
you.
before.
Now, I want to say something about the petition. You may say, well, 6,000 signatures aren't that much
I
compared.
didn't say that. I want to make
Nobody
sure.
said that.
Nobody
Okay,
said that.
okay.
We said it's 183,000.
Let me tell you what. We're getting close to the number of people who voted in the last election for council. Matter of fact, 8,600 people voted the last time the mayor ran, 4 years ago,
You mean across the entire city?
across the entire city. I've been looking up these figures for the last few elections.
I think that's a little short, but we'll check it out.
Yes.
Yeah, we won't argue that.
And matter of fact, we have more signatures in the North District from people who voted either in the primary in June or this November in the election than voted in the last election in the North District. In other words, it's the voters particularly that we're going after because we want to impress upon you that those voters want the park. That's not to say people who don't vote don't want the park. When I've been out asking for petitions, I find that the rate of people answering, it's usually in the 90% range. The people that say we want the park. Now, it's very rare somebody says we don't want the park. Occasionally somebody says, well, I don't know about the issue. I'm not sure about it.
Excuse me if I may interject. Since you videotaping me, let me come close.
Come on closer.
Playing devil's advocate, I think a lot of times, I mean, your group, I know y'all have great intentions for promoting the park, but early on there was a misconception that the city was going to remove the park as it is today. So when they go ask people, do you want to remove the park? They're like, yes, I want it too. It's beautiful. I mean, but you have to tell them.
We explain it's the city farm.
I'll have to take issue with that because that's not what I hear.
Yeah, we're talking about adding a different parcel to what's
Yeah.
already there. We're not talking about destroying Riverview Farm Park. And that was a misconception, that made people rally to your cause initially. And I know that to be a fact.
Save the park says a different message than do you want it
Okay.
It didn't say add City Farm to the Riverview Farm Park.
What we're saying is they'll subtract it from the master plan that was adopted by City Council in '91 after a process. We want that process to be respected, just like you say we should respect.
Let me respect it. I just said I need more time.
In '91, the '91 process, because it was an extensive a process that the citizens went through, the council approved it. People have been buying houses in anticipation of being in a neighborhood close to the park. And by the way, we aren't asking for parks, waterfront parks in every neighborhood, but if you look at a map, you'll see that above Hilton Village, going north, there's no public waterfront park.
Okay,
Go all the way to Lucas Creek. All the way to Lucas Creek. There's about over 9 miles, 10 miles, something like that.
Okay,
without park.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
All right, the question is this, and it's along with what that lady was saying. What do we have to do? Do we have to get 20,000 signatures?
No.
Do we have to turn people out to the elections and do something in elections?
You have to allow us to go through a process.
What was wrong with the process
That happened
before?
almost 30 years ago?
Yes.
I can't speak to that.